is in the description.
Whoa.
You'll get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Again, thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Now the other thing I want to talk about, and this is the secret sauce to my videos, is contrast. Now to match with the desaturated look, my personal preference in making my videos look how they look is having less contrast as well. Now there are 2 steps in this contrast section, and this is how I achieve the look. And what I do is I adjust the contrast slider, and it probably ends up between about 0.5 and 0.6. To make sure that I'm not overdoing it, I look at the waveform, and this shows where the highest bright is and the lowest dark is. I don't want to hit 0, which is pitch black, but I also don't want to hit 100, which is pure white. And through this, I get a rough idea of how I want the image to look. Secondly, I use the pivot tool to then fine-tune this adjustment. Now, an easy way to think about this is if you have a graph from 0 to 100, your bottom and top 25 is your highlights and your shadows. The middle 50 is the midtones. Now the dead center is what changes when you move the pivot. Now rather than moving the extremities of the graph, what you're doing is you're moving the midtones up and down a little bit as you pivot. I like to think of this as just fine adjustments to the contrast, and what I like to do is just go back and forth between the 2 until I get an image that I'm relatively happy with. This might take a little bit of time to get used to, but once you do, it's very quick and easy to create that sort of look that you're going for. Now, if you're not using DaVinci Resolve and you don't have the pivot function, there are many other ways to do this. What I like to do is creating S-curves. I find by creating an S-curve, you are flattening the shadows a little bit, you're flattening the highlights a little bit, and you're sort of decontrasting the look that way. I think creating S-curves is probably the easiest way to create a more flat, decontrasty look. And oftentimes after grading my footage, I actually create another S-curve on top of it just to fine-tune the final look. Now over the last 20 videos that I've made, I've found that saturation and contrast are probably the most important thing in creating my personal look that I like to get. Now hopefully you can use these ideas to create the look that you want to go for as well. Just to wrap this quick little video up, I hope that these tips help you with your color grading journey, and I hope that they help you achieve the look that you're going for as well. If you want to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve or many other skills, please use my code. You get 1 month free at Skillshare. Join the community. You won't be disappointed. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace. I wish coffee never ran out. I ran out like 30 seconds into this video. Cheers.